Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we are back at it with the German National Championship Round 8. Hopping right in, we have David Cruz on Punk Adventurer versus Tim Lucas on SwordSoul. Okay, both these players are currently undefeated right now going into Round 8. They feel very strong, very confident. Who is going first? I see E-Telly, Dark Ruler. Okay, so Punk Adventurer is going first. They're going to banish Temple to go search. Looking at the SwordSoul hand, they have Ash Blossom, Ashina, Moyi, Long Young. They're going to let Temple go through, decides to not Ash Blossom it, doesn't want to play in the Gamma. Or like a second right. Or just like a right in hand, I should say, not a second right, but. And then activate right, special summon out token. And then bring out Faithful from deck. Okay, so there's only Ash and SwordSoul's hand, it looks like, as they're going second card. I can't see the very last card in his left hand because he's only shuffling the top 4 and not the last one. So Fateful, affect the search monster, chain Ash Blossom. So last card in hand, Nib then? It's going to E-Telly to summon. Now go summon Xiamen. Right plus E-Telly. It's pretty good. Yeah, spring out Xiamen. He can get Fateful, effect the search, Fateful Adventure. Okay, just uses the Xiamen effect there. Maybe doesn't want to search for Draco back yet. Could want to hold at the chain block. Okay, so pay 6. Go search for a Punk. Could be Foxy Tune. Could be Ogre Dance into DeanOOR. Could just be DeanOOR. But a lot of these builds have been cutting the Ogre Dance if they play the Adventure package because Ogre Dance, discarded, go search Xiamen isn't as strong as in the Therion build because this deck has right in it. You can't right plus Almond. So Foxy Tune, discard itself and the Scythe to go special summon out the DeanOOR. Probably should hand over the deck to cut, unless if he... I mean, does he have Draco back? Yeah, if not, Fateful will be used here to grab Draco back. Yeah, I was going to say then he doesn't need the opponent to cut because he's going back in anyhow. As I say, he's literally offering it to cut when he's going in first. Gamma, Dark Ruler. Okay, so there's this round, and then there's one more round after this for day 1 of the German National Championship. Now, mill, we got Foxy Tune, Illusion, Dark Ruler, Nib, Called By. Goes ahead, grabs the Illusion of Chaos, it looks like. Yep. That's a draw 2 with a body on board. Draw 2 body on board. Pretty nice. Turn those into Hawk effect. Still can't tell if Tim Lucas has another hand trap or not. Summon out Red Rose. And then Red Rose plus token. It's going to summon Shooting Riser, Red Rose. So, summon Rocks Rose effect, grab Basil Rose Shoot. Shooting Riser is going to dump Snow or Token Collector here. Token Collector if he knows what he's playing against. Snow. If not, he might also not be main decking Collector anyhow. A lot of people aren't. Okay, so yeah, Stump Snow. Already has Basil Rose Shoot in hand, it looks like. Otherwise, he'd be activated not to go grab it. Never mind, activates it now. Almost forgot, it seemed like. Yes, grab that. Oh, look at that. That's Danger Snake as like the field center. That's cool. So they have Dagda Hauk here at worst with Herald of Arclight up. We're going to activate Illusion, go grab Souls, put back. I wonder how many Illusion they're playing, because if they are summoning Herald, having a second Illusion would be very free to search. So grab Souls. Most likely just putting back Illusion. Oh, did not put back Illusion. Yeah, you can still see that in the hand. Okay, so Souls go dump. Oh, I went to go send the top card and said, hold on. Let me go into deck. To then just still send the top card. You know what? He was thinking about my videos when he did that. I swear. I feel the pain. I feel it. But there's no way, right? It wasn't the top card. Did he? Because Pepega had the option to add Nib also, right? I don't remember. Oh, and Scythe's in Graveyard. We discarded it earlier. So why didn't we just discard whatever Illusion was going to be putting back? To keep Scythe. Not sure. But we are passing with what we have here. Tim Lucas is probably feeling okay. You know, they have Souls. I mean, they have, not Souls, Snow, Herald, potential Shooting Riser into a Synchro 7 back in the Snow effect. Top deck the Imperm. Imperm can be used as a 1-for-1. You see Shatana. That was the last card in hand, Shatana. Imperm on Herald. Our Fiber. Okay. I mean, what was Fiber going to tag out into? Formula to draw. TG to pop one of their own back row. There's no like synchro play with it. Because either a 6 with Formula, a 9 with TG. Shooting Riser's already gone. That's the one that like really halking the Shooting Risers. Like the cool one, because Shooting Riser can always change its level. Ashina to go summon. Okay. That could also just be used to be over Herald. But if they enter battle phase, they're going to snow set that. Maybe even snow on summon. That might what's happening right now. Seem pretty quick. Is he just trying to banish spells? Yo, you don't just banish your spells first. Like, what is Nib gonna do in your graveyard, right? Nib isn't gonna do a single thing ever. Like, you should be thinking like, oh, I need spells for my Selene. So unless if you still have enough spells for that, you've made a mistake. Shouldn't be that far off though, if you are. Summon Moyi. Moyi effect, reveal Shatana. Probably just Herald that, yeah. Herald doesn't have a search target. They already went through many illusions. They do have Long Young Hand effect though. Let's find out. Do they have Shooting Riser into anything? Into Black Rose? Ooh, into a Black Rose. Into a Yazi? Into a Yazi and then Snow? Nope, doesn't have it. Just having a Synchro 7 there would have been game. But now, they get to Synchro this off into a 10. He's going to go for Floor. Long Young effect burn. And then Floor effect a pop. Is that just Fateful? No, just Shooting Riser. Okay, I was gonna say because like Fateful gets the Temple, which is a right body. which is the same as a shooting riser body, I feel like, in a lot of scenarios. And then yeah, okay, so it's just gonna do Fluor Pass. It's not that strong though. Everyone in chat's freaking out about their Among Us token that they summoned off the Long Young. Okay, so we see David thinking there. Maybe thinking about Illusions, Souls. That's a body. Basil Rose Shoot is a body. Snow's a body. Snow's another body. Papega Ruler's a body. Just thinking about how to like summon the access code to pop Fluor and then go into. So all you gotta do is access code and then summon Papega. Normal summon Sangan. So that's Fluor right there if they want to make Fluor. Oh, they don't even need make Unicorn, Sangan, search Crusadia, special summon Crusadia, access code. I'll link those off. Cherubini. Sangan effect to search. Okay, so that just searches Crusadia. Because you know everything the opponent has, so like you just gotta clean it up now. Yeah, I guess you could search for a hand trap when you know you have game. Okay. Just in case we have Valor. Cherubini affect the dump. There's no way they ever negate this. Dump Temple. Temple to search right. Or make Unicorn. No effect. Better not use effect. Make Selene. Mandatory effect. They're going to negate that. Maybe it doesn't play Unicorn. Otherwise, we would have just made Unicorn there. Banish to go search right. They have Griffin with Fateful. So activate, summon. Could have literally just activated right. And the opponent would have to Fluor it. If they don't, Fateful, search Griffin, summon Griffin. Griffin beats Fluor. And they just access code Papega summon for game. They're just like overcomplicating a extremely simplified game state. You don't even have to activate Griffin. You like, what? Why'd they discard Illusion to just activate Draco back then? You already have Darks engraved for Papega. You extra card in graveyard for Papega. Like you just banish it with anything. Okay, so they're gonna bounce and then special summon Griffin. Papega Ruler summon by banishing Shooting Riser and Souls. That was probably the most punting I have ever seen. There was 17.49 different ways to OTK the opponent, and you found the 18th. I literally don't know how you mess that up. Like, your opponent has one negate. You have many things that can force one negate. Yeah. At that point, honestly, you Dark Ruler them. If that is your game plan, you honestly Dark Ruler and then set up more interruptions while also wiping the board. Wow. But okay, it's not like anything was beating that anyway off the top. But hopping into the next game, we are going to go ahead and see. So you don't want to go. You don't want to go to time, you know. So I feel like just spending all that extra time in that game is just not worth it. Summon Ecclesia, effect tribute to go special. No Ash Blossom or else it's done there. Bring out Moe effect, reveal from hand. And that'll go ahead and reveal the Vishuda. Okay. Bring out token. See everyone talk about the Among Us token. Oh, as token collector, do they have something? Do they have circle? Do they have cross out? They don't have cross out for token collector. It's not even a going first card. Then if it doesn't hit the token collector, just play Chalice. Oh, just play Chalice. Oh my lord, you're playing cross out in SwordSoul. Oh no, my boy. This guy doesn't get token collected enough. Let me tell you what. Gotta play 3 token collector in the side of your 40 card deck. Sheesh, you see it so much. Chain called by, chain cross out. Bro, why is nobody chaining their cross out? Like, you literally just chain it to call random to get it out of your deck. So that way you have better draws. But like, doesn't have the 1-of token collector in their deck for crossout. It's tough. It means crossout hits nib. It hits like every hand. It hits nib, it hits imperm. But it doesn't hit the token collector. And they happen to have the token collector. And that card is ridiculous. And that card by itself just wins the game. To be honest, token collector plus something to beat over Moe. Or like something to apply a little bit of pressure with. Especially because if they couldn't beat token collector before, it's going to be hard to beat it like next time, right? They're going to grab Foxy Tune, unless if their hand is like Vishuda Ottera. And then like they could special Vishuda normal summon Ottera. Maybe they just didn't want to do that like turn 1. Because they wanted to get Moe draw. But their hand is Moe something else. Moe Vishuda. Okay, so, you know, Foxy Tune will be sent to graveyard for Deer Note. They're going to turn Token Collector into the Almond. Wait, what? Oh. I didn't even see how it gets summoned. I thought, okay, I thought they were looking in their main deck for their extra deck. Okay, now go Pepega Ruler with the Red Rose and Deer Note, and then Pepega Ruler 1. You know, Red Rose 2, Deer Note 3. So summon back. Chooses to get rid of Token Collector, which means they can get hit with Nib. You probably just leave Token Collector on field, right? You just... maybe? I don't know. Because then if you do that... do you have a monster you can just summon from hand? Like, if you have an Ash Blossom, I think you just summon Ash Blossom. Oh, no, it's a spell. Okay. Mill 5. No Basil Rose Shoot. Let's Draco back. Sangan, Souls. Ash. Looks like they're grabbing Souls. Don't you just grab Sangan, though? You have a normal summon. Sangan seems way more stronger without a normal than Souls, especially when you don't have anything. Like, you don't have Brave Token set up. So, grab Sangan. Now, Rocks Rose plus Foxy Tune. Is this a Link or a Punisher? Okay, it makes Punisher. That helps playing around the Nib part. If it gets activated, that's going to stay there. Okay, so now you can do normal. And then go for game. Unless if they don't want to risk it because they have Collector. But I mean, Sangan's just searching. What's it called? Sangan can just search a hand trap anyways. So Hauk's also banished off Punisher, but you could search Veiler, and then you have Veiler plus Token Collector. I don't see how they're beating that. Okay, decides to not normal summon Sangan. Actually, do they even need it? Right? Because that's 3,000 plus 51, so that's just game. No, they don't even need Sangan. It's just game with what they have. Cool. Is it not game? What? Punisher, they're at 64. They paid 600 off Xiamen, 1,000 off Punisher, 64. The difference between 64 and 8,000 is 16. 51 plus Pepega Ruler. That is game. How are they at 900? They forgot Punisher pays 1,000 to activate. You're hard capping to me right now. Hard capping. And if that was the case, why didn't you normal summon Sangan if you didn't think that's how it worked? There's no way. There's no way. Oh, someone in chat said Joshua Smith is out. He's 5'3". Unfortunate. Go for Amirage, Sangan, effective search. That's just the second throw this guy's done. There's no way he's throwing like this. Why are you giving your opponents turns that they don't deserve? How are you undefeated? Wait, it's not Moe Vashuda, it's Tai Vashuda, it looks like. Even still, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, they search Veiler. There's just no way they didn't do the 1,000. Oh, that's tough. That really is tough. Could have summoned Sangan, made Amirage, Punisher, banish Amirage, and Moe. Sangan, search Veiler, Punisher's unaffected by Nib. They get hit with Nib, cool. Beat over Nib. Still have Veiler Token Collector. That's if you get hit with Nib. My route has game through... Like, my route has game through nothing. They top deck Nib. They're going to go Vashuda, bounce back Punisher. It is now affected because they have less life points. Or because they have more life points, I should say. And Tim has less now. So they just pass. They don't even attack Amirage. Wait. Yeah, I guess it's not even worth Taya banishing Vashuda. There's no point. Pass and hope that Nib is enough. Oh, they're finally... Chat told them. It's crazy how chat is calling out so many things and making like the judges active. Like, the chat is pointing out stuff that the judges should have already been able to catch, I feel like. Yeah, it's already lethal. They already won. Yeah, they just realized that. Cool. But with that being said, that is it for round 8. I will be back at it with round 9 very soon. I did see somebody in chat. They said that there is no round 9 today, but Konami said there was. So I'm going to assume that there is. And with that being said, the DV Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.